Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a first impression and review on the Ordinary High Spreadability Fluid Primer. Now I did another review on another one of their primers and it wasn't my favorite, so I'm really excited to try this one out and see if it does any better. So this guy was less than $10. It might have been even less than $5. I'll put the price up on the screen here or here. But yeah, this guy just comes in the little white box. Just looks like this, just like every other box pretty much that their products come in. And this guy is actually in a dropper form, so I'm really excited to try this out. It just says use as the last step in skincare regimen as a makeup primer, so you can use this over top of all your other skincare if you do that before like your makeup in the morning and stuff. So there is 1 fluid ounce in here, and again it's just the little squeezy tube and it's a glass container. So as you can see, it's a pretty liquidy primer. It's pretty much like a water-based consistency. So let's just try some of this. If you hear any noises in the background, it is my dog. He is in here with me and he likes to make grumble sounds sometimes, so yeah. But he just like hates being in other rooms by himself. He's like literally attached to me at my hip and like follows me everywhere, so he insists on being in here while I film even, so it's a super strange formula. It like goes on super liquidy and almost silicone-y and like wet, but it dries into my skin really fast. Like it absorbs really fast and just kind of makes my skin feel soft. I'm not really noticing like it mattifying my skin or making it look more dewy. It's just like a satin finish, just a natural finish kind of thing. It just feels like a lighter weight silicone primer, kind of like my Smashbox photo finish primer. That one, like the silicone one, it's like a thick silicone. This is just like really thin, and I feel like makeup is gonna go over top of it really nice, so I'm really excited to try foundation over top. So I'm just gonna go throw some foundation on and I will be right back. Alright, so I just put some foundation and concealer on and I think it went over top of this really nicely. I don't think it hydrated, like it hydrated my skin a little bit, but it didn't hydrate it the way like if you use like a primer oil or something does. That stuff is actually so good if you have dry skin, just to put it in the dedicated areas where you really need it and not to use too much. But yeah, I actually really liked it. I think it worked really well. I think my makeup went over top of it really nicely. It definitely didn't create any problems for me. I don't think it did a huge thing for my pores and stuff. I definitely think if you have large pores, like to get an actual like pore primer, sort of like the Smashbox one in the purple bottle, that stuff is really awesome for that. I do think my makeup looks a little bit more makeup-y than it would if I put like a primer oil or something on, or if you have oilier skin you might really like it because you don't have to deal with like the dry patches and everything. But yeah, I actually really like this. I think it's a really awesome product. It's really cheap, so if you want like a cheap primer, it's better than any of the drugstore ones that I've tried. I don't think it's as good as some of the higher end brands like at Sephora's ones. I think those can do a lot more, but I do think this is good for like a drugstore option. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please give a thumbs up down below. And if you are new, I hope that you will subscribe. Just hit that big red subscribe button down below and then you won't miss out on any future videos or giveaways. So yeah, that's it for today's video and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!